and welcome to my Magic Templar build. It's a pretty fun build. It's got decent damage, pretty tanky, but we'll jump straight into it here. We are Imperial, 57 points into Magic, 7 into Health. You can go as you want. I'm running the Lady Mundus. We're hitting 34.5k spell resist, 32,000 physical resist, 2600 crit resist. Again, Lady Mundus, Smoked Bear Haunch for the food, no vampire as usual. Front bar we're hitting 5700 spell damage, around 9k pen, 31k spell resist on the front bar. Now for our sets, we are running Balorgs for the monster. This gives us a bunch of penetration when we pop our ultimate, gives us extra line of weapon and spell damage. I really like this monster set. Pretty much use this on everything besides Dragonite. We have a trainee heavy chest, reinforced, kind of a staple. Our back bar, we are running Wretched Vitality, gives us a bunch of sustain, play solo a decent amount, so I like having the sustain to last. It's just good. Our front bar set, we're running Oak Fathers. This gives us a bunch of penetration, and I'm running a lightning staff with an oblivion damage enchantment, sharpened as well, and sword and shield on the back bar, defending and sturdy, max mag just to increase the heals when I go onto my back bar. And that's pretty much the sets, all in pen except for head and chest. I go reinforced. All infused weapon and spell damage except for one swift for the speed. I use these drain health poisons. It's just a nice extra little heal once you go on your back bar and say, you block something or you're in close range, you go to the back bar, you do a quick bash or light attack when you got a staff on or whatever. It's just a nice extra little heal when it actually goes off. But for the skills, Aurora Javelin, this is pretty good stun. It's a nice combo to set up into your Radiant to make sure they're not really near you to kind of block your Radiant, interrupt you. Elemental Susceptibility, good status effect, Major Breach. Shocking Soul, this is our major spammable. I went with the class mastery for the Templar and the weapon and spell damage buff. The shock damage is important because with the staffs you get an increased ability to apply status effects, and shock damage is minor vulnerability, which makes them take 5% more damage. Radiant Glory, great execute, Power of the Light, big burst tool. Dawnbreaker Smiting, definitely another big burst tool. Temporal Guard, pretty much for the constant minor protection on the back bar, even though we get it when we use this for a few seconds, but I like just having the solid minor protection on the back bar. Vigor, great heal over time, extra armor. Honor the Dead, this is our burst heal. Normally I would use the scribing heal, but we're using it as the spammable. Living Dark, definitely great solo heal, and it only works if you're taking damage, but still great. Race Against Time, good mobility skill. Channeled Focus, good armor buff, plus magic recovery, and a little heal over time. That's that for the skills. You can drop this and put on extended ritual for group play. Other than that, maybe you could go Comet too. I just like Dawnbreaker better. Other than that, I would say pretty set in stone, to be honest. Champion points, green tree doesn't really matter. Blue tree we're running resilience. Focus mending, definitely like this. I've been having a lot better heals lately. Trying this one out. Duelist rebuff. Deadly aim. I go with this one because pretty much all the attacks I have are single targets, so definitely makes the most sense. Celerity, movement speed, always key. Pain's refuge. Sustained by suffering. And I've been hella laggy lately, so I've been running this because when I get stunned, I just can't break free for my life, and it definitely helps. We are running tripods, obviously. Sometimes I use these for extra speed, and the minor heroism is nice. Other than that, marking for the mythic, you can go different, but I like having this because we're stacking the resistance kind of a little bit, so plus it just gives us better overall damage than the other mythics. Not overall, more consistent. But that's pretty much it for the build. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for a different Dragonite build that I've been making.